Hello YouTube, Bill Hensley here, and I'm back. And more interestingly, I'm back in a Chevy Bolt EV, an EUV to be exact. And in fact, let me switch the quick. As you can see, I am in a 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EUV. I am coming from a, I'm coming from a Tesla Model 3, but before that, just like a year ago at this time, I was in a 2017 Bolt EV. As many of you might know, this one right here, this is the Premier model. It's got the, I'm trying to do two things at once here. Let me open this up. There we go. It's got the Sun and Sound package. It doesn't have the, well, what does Chevy call it? But it's the, it's kind of like the autopilot that Tesla has, but not autopilot. It doesn't have that, and there's a reason for that. I actually wanted not to have that in here, but other than that, everything else it does have. It's like I said, it's got the Sun and Sound package. I love the retractable roof there. That is something else. It's got the leather seating. It's ventilated seats. That's pretty cool. It can actually, right here, let me see if I can turn this on real quick. There we go. It can actually blow cold air. Obviously, you're not going to get this on tape, but like through the seat here, I'm feeling cold air come through the seat. I didn't actually have that in the Tesla. I've always had heated seats. So like if I go in the other direction here, you see, there we go. It's red and that's heated. I've always had heated seats. Way back to, in the Leaf, I had heated seats, but I've never had cooled seats. So that's something different. The XM radio, which I love XM. I mean, I was missing that in the Tesla. I'm happy to have it back in the Chevy Bolt here, the Bolt EUV. Let me get out real quick and I can show you the exterior. Again, this is a 2023 model. Nice blue color, just like the Tesla. Let me walk around it real quick. It's got the roof rails. I didn't have that on my 2017. My 2017 was just an LT model. It wasn't a Premier. This is a Premier. I guess on the 2023s, they don't actually put the badging on there. So I've got the little badge there that says Bolt EUV, but no badge that says that it's the Premier, but it is. Walking around some more, just getting a good look at it here. It's a wonderful car. And I mean, I had no problems. Absolutely no problems with my orange 2017 Chevrolet Bolt. I just got caught up in that stupid recall that had happened. Another thing I like about the EUV is I love the styling. It doesn't look quite as geeky as the actual Bolts, the original Bolts, and even the newer Bolts. You know, I just like this slope with the hood and everything. So that's why I went with the EUV. I went with the EUV for a couple of reasons. Looks was definitely one of them. And this is actually what I tried to put myself into last year. Last year, when the recall had happened, they were going to do a, what was it, like an MSRP swap, but then the recall expanded to all Bolts. So, you know, I had to give up my car. They ended up buying it back for me, and that's actually why I went the Tesla route, because at the time there's nothing that I could get myself into that even compared to my 2017 Bolt. You know, there's just, you know, money-wise and a couple other reasons. And then some of you might be like, well, why did you get a Tesla? Tesla's a lot more money. And it is. But I knew that by getting into the Tesla, I would have an easy out if I wanted to get out. It was one of those cars that it's a desirable vehicle. I knew I could sell it, and that's basically what I did. And I ended up making 10K off of it. So, and now I'm in this. So yeah, I'm back in a Bolt. This is exactly what I tried to get myself into last year at this time, but it just wasn't feasible at the time. I had mentioned briefly in the beginning of this video that I got every package under the sun on this one, except for the, I'm drawing a blank on what they call it, Super Cruise. That's what it is, the Super Cruise package. And the reason why is I plan on in the future getting a device they call it, what is it, Comma AI. And I'm going to mount it right here, and that will take over the built-in features of the car. I mean, it has the lane keep assist. You can see right here, that's what that is. With the Comma AI system, I've looked into it. I actually tried one, but I had a bit of a difficulty. I had to return it. I'm going to repurchase that again once some bugs are ironed out. I think there's like a compatibility issue or something with the, I don't know. But I'm going to look into it again. And once I get that up and running, I will definitely do some videos about that. But if you get one with Super Cruise, so it has like the little thing right here. If you get one with Super Cruise, you can't use the Comma AI system. At least you can't right now. Maybe in a year or two, they'll come out with something so that you can. But that's one reason why I chose to get a trim level that did not have that, because in all honesty, I don't really use it all that much, but it's nice to have like on the interstates and whatnot. But I can live without it for the next couple of months, no problem. Because when I was in the Tesla, I honestly didn't use the autopilot all that much either. So, oh, and in the back here, it's got the cup holder, so that pulls out. Actually, let me do that real quick. There we go. Cup holders right there, so the kids love that. Oh, my junk, pardon me. And then, yeah, and there's a lot of room back here. Oh, I'm trying to zoom out. You can barely see. But yeah, there's a ton of room for the kids back there, so that's another plus. I definitely like that. Actually, in between the Tesla and this, I ended up getting a Nissan Leaf, but that was a mistake. So I don't regret not having the Leaf. And it's nice to be back into a Bolt. So I just wanted to do a quick video. It's kind of like just on the fly here. If time allows, I'll do more and more videos. I definitely, like I said, when I get the Comma AI, I definitely want to do a video about that. But until that happens, and that might be a couple of months from now, yeah, I just wanted to show that, yeah, I'm back into a Bolt EUV and I am ready to roll.